President Barjagdeo at his year-end press conference disclosed that the People's Progressive Party (CIFIC) would be going after social media influencers, especially those outside of Guyana, for criticizing the government.
I hope that the other social media influencers who are operating under the guise that they are not in our jurisdiction and they feel safe abroad, safe from the reach of our law, that they're taking note to.
However, Rickford Burke, one of the perceived social media influencers, unwaveringly called out the People's Progressive Party (CIFIC) administration on allegations of corruption and racial discrimination, posited that this new move would trample upon freedom of speech.
Barjagdeo is such an ordinary person that he thinks he can deceive people by holding a press conference and say empty words. We believe in free speech.
Meanwhile, weighing in on Jagdeo's comments, Attorney-at-Law Timothy Jonas, a representative of ANOG, has cautioned that the government's pursuit must carefully navigate between two potential extremes, safeguarding freedom of speech and libel.
The first extreme that has to be carefully protected and guarded is freedom of speech, which is a constitutional right and a core tenet of democracy.
Jonas contended that libel and unpatriotic statements are on the other side of the spectrum.
My fear with what I've heard the Attorney General and now Barjagdeo say is that they are using a pretense to try to infringe on freedom of speech. I agree with them that folk, Guyanese who are patriotic, need to be careful to guard what they are saying, so that criticism is constructive and we are protecting the country that we all love. But part of the country that we love, one of its central pillars, is that we are free to say what we need to say. And if that freedom is taken away, then the country that we love has changed fundamentally.
Since taking office, the PPC administration has filed a number of cyber charges against a number of persons for a statement made on social media. In fact, just recently, the Guyana Police Force dispatched one of its officers to Maple Street, Brooklyn, New York to serve summonses on Burke to attend court in March of this year. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, Shamar Allen.